What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Canelo Alvarez in regards to Sergey Kovalev. It is rumored that Canelo Alvarez is considering ditching the third fight, the rubber match between him and Gennady Golovkin, to move up to 175 to face Sergey Kovalev. Bravo. Bravo. Why do I say this? This is a very good thing because, for one, it gets away from the malarkey at 160 now with the WBC and all the shenanigans between him and Jamal Charlo and the new belts that's been all of a sudden created, okay? This gives Canelo another challenge. It also gets him out of the stink of Golovkin chasing him around like a little lost puppy, trying to get a third fight with him, refusing to fight other fighters. It's very good. I hope this happens. I hope Sergey Kovalev and Canelo Alvarez get it on at 175. Also, you mentioned he said 175. He didn't say 173. He didn't say 170. He didn't say any type of catch weight. He said at 175. Okay? So, at the least, Canelo's growing up a bit, right? He's growing up to the fact that, hey, I'm fighting these guys at their full weight, okay? I'm not using my A-side dominance and my power to make it how I want it. Now, there haven't been any official offers to Team Kovalev, right? But Kovalev is definitely interested in that fight. Of course he would be. That's the money fight. I don't see anyone turning down a lucrative multi-million-dollar deal except for Deontay Wilder. There, I said it. You know, and that's the only person I know that would turn down a fight like that for a lot of money. You know, that's a projected fight. You know, and that would be a very good fight at 175 because Canelo has the skills. He also has the chin. The man's never been down. He's never been to the canvas. You know, Kovalev has. But Kovalev does have the punching power. He has that long-range power, kind of like that. He kind of puts me in the mind of Keith Holmes, the 160-pound champion once upon a time, one of King's fighters, Don King's fighters, you know, where he can catch you on the end of his punches and put you out, you know. And Canelo Alvarez, being who he is in the sport, you know, can take on a challenge like that. I like that. You know, this is the fourth weight class for Canelo Alvarez, you know, and I feel he's just trying to raise the bar. He has all the money, so why not go after the glory? Go after the legend, okay? Do it for your legacy, right? That's the word I was looking for, legacy. He needs to focus on that because he has enough of money, so he wants to do what he feels he can do. And he shows everyone what he can do in different weight classes. You know, I actually would like him to fight Callum Smith, but guess what? Sergey Kovalev is okay. You know, now you can speculate, you can hate, you can ask why. Why Sergey Kovalev now? Why not 2 or 3 years ago? Because 2 or 3 years ago, he wouldn't even fight Golovkin at 160. That's why. You know, claiming that he wasn't a middleweight. But I think the 168 pound championship at super middleweight gave him some confidence. I think he was like, well, hell, if I can destroy a guy like Rocky Fielding, I can destroy or at least give Kovalev a run for his money. You know what I mean? But I know Canelo Alvarez, I can knock him out. You know, so that would be a very good fight. I honestly feel Golovkin, it shouldn't be a third fight at all. I don't care if I think he won. I thought he won the first fight. But I thought even the first fight, if it was a draw, logic tells you if they fought again and it was closer than the last fight, how does Golovkin think he could win without knocking him out? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's water under the bridge, though. A second fight did occur, and it was closer, and it was everything I said it would be, right? Good fight. Both men made a good account of themselves. One guy was a cash cow. The other guy was not, okay? Even though the other guy, being the B-side, was the champion for multiple belts. at that time, 2 belts. Okay, because he lost the IBF because of his fuckery trying to fight Canelo, right? So that's that. You know, I mean, and he wants to fight him again, but he's talking about corruption. Well, if you're talking about corruption, that's never going to change, fella. Okay? Leave that fight be. Fight Jermall Charlo for the WBC. How about that? He's the new champ. You know? Young fighters with young undefeated fighters. Now with belts, that's an incentive. Fight for your belt back. You claim you want it. But now to look at this, how it is, after everything's said and done, Golovkin was not after the belts. When he lost that belt, he should have been crushed after he lost that belt. He should have fought Deverenchenko for that belt. He did not. Danny Jacobs did, right? He got the IBF belt from Deverenchenko. And, you know, fought Canelo and lost it back. So Canelo has it again. Then now he gives it to Jermall Charlo. Why? Because Canelo doesn't need those belts. And he's showing by going up to 175, which I hope he does, he's showing that he doesn't care about those belts. Those belts are a minor trinket, right, in his path. You know, he's after legacy. He has all the money. And he's figured it out like most superstars have. Okay? Floyd figured it out a long time ago. Remember he said, belts don't make me? You hear me say that a lot. Belts don't make me. A belt don't make me. Because a belt does not define your superstar legacy. It does not. Did Floyd Mayweather fight Manny Pacquiao, one of the biggest fights ever? Did they fight for a belt? No. Right? That didn't matter. It wasn't about the belts at that time. That politics was eradicated. It was just the people, the fighters, and their legacy. That's what it was about. And that's what Canelo Alvarez has figured out. Okay? So him going to fight Sergey Kovalev, that would be a very good fight. Damn 160 because it's turning into a payaso, a circus anyway. Right? So anyway, Canelo Alvarez is rumored to fight Sergey Kovalev. What are you guys' thoughts? Tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.